Beijing has made a big investment in public transport before the Olympics as part of its commitment to holding a green games. The city is now using an even-odd plan to keep half the vehicles off the streets each day and to encourage locals to use buses and trains. In today's episode, we're going to take you for a ride on the public transport and being explore the serious problems the capital will likely face once the Olympic has passed.
Welcome to Beijing. So here we are at the Beijing International Airport Terminal 3. If you're going downtown, you can take a bus, a taxi, or the newly opened Airport Express.
Welcome to Airport Beijing City.
15 minutes later, you are at the city center. And here you will meet its people, perhaps a bit more closely than you'd like. For most residents and visitors, public transport is the best way to get around. But simply getting to work could mean a daily struggle. The government hopes limits on car use can solve the problem during the games. Well, this is the rush hour street on Beijing subway. The odd-even plan is having 4 million more riders on public transport at home. The alternate day traffic plan has forced some private car drivers to use public transport. Geng Li is one of them.
This public route is clean, not very crowded and convenient. I would like to continue to take this.
But Geng Li has to change trains and buses several times. Though the government has brought down public transport fares, for people who own cars, it's not about money.
The odd-even plan is making my life very inconvenient. I don't like taking the subway to work, as there are always too many people on the line.
And the odd-even plan hasn't eliminated traffic jams because the Olympic lanes are adding to certain bottlenecks. Sometimes it still looks like a giant car park. An expert on transportation engineering says the Olympic traffic controls are just a temporary solution.
We cannot build the congestion, building roads out of congestion. I mean, you build more roads, you attract more people to use cars, and you have more congestion. It's a bad cycle.
For the long term, Yang says the city needs to make better use of land, reducing the distance between the workplace and home. And managing the 20,000 public buses now on the road is already a monumental task. At the Beijing Public Transport Center, staff use GPS to keep the buses moving. The head of the center says scientific management is necessary to coordinate an orderly transport system.
We should give priority to public transportation, as the speed of road construction can never catch up with the increase in number of vehicles. Encouraging people to use public transport is the only solution to improving the traffic situation in Beijing.
The Olympics has pushed the city to upgrade its facilities and improve the traffic system. But the government knows it's just the start. Like it or not, Beijing's odd-even traffic restrictions will help the city cope with the busy Olympic transport. Fewer vehicles will reduce pollution and save energy. But once the games are over, keeping traffic flow manageable will still be an urgent task for the government. I'm CCTV, Beijing.
Join